and show.
They all have a need.
We need a bus.
I have to climb up the hill.
When I like drive with them to school, pick me, I know.
How much will they do?
13 away in a 7-seater van.
How far will they go?
We are begging, please.
11 schools. Only one bus.
Boost the school promotion.
The Toyota Bus to School promotion is in its second year, and this time round, 11 schools are battling to win a 2017 Toyota Hiace bus, valued at $7 million. The team at Toyota is excited, and they, along with their ambassador Shelley Ann Fraser-Price, explained this year's competition.
The competition was a great success the last time. We wanted to do something for education. It's one of the biggest challenges that we have in Jamaica.
I mean, it's good. I mean, Toyota is in my community, and it's very wonderful that they're able to come up with the bus to school competition to give schools an opportunity to, send in and to vote and to get it going, so they're able to provide for their school transportation, which is very crucial.
I get many requests from schools, charities and all that for vehicles. And when we looked at these requests, the ones coming from schools, we could see there was a real need there.
What I think we had was more schools across the island is what we had. So we had schools in varying parishes that we never had in the first competition, which was really great and really good to see what they came up with this time around.
And how many schools did you manage to narrow it down to?
We have top 11 is what we have. We had a tie. We couldn't decide, so we decided to go top 11 this time around. And it's really good because the schools that we have, it was really, really heart-rending to see what it is that they go through and what they have to endure in terms of education just to get an education. And it was really good to see what we have now.
The school will get a 2017 Toyota Hiace 16-seater bus, and that's valued at about $7 million. On top of that, they get 1 year free service with the unit.
This is very important for their education and also for them, to see different places. And it's very important that, Toyota was able to come up with this initiative to help to give back in that way.
The Toyota team journeyed to the 11 schools across Jamaica to see what they had to offer and just how great the need was for this bus. Our first stop on the Bus to School tour was Abedine High School and Primary Department in St. Elizabeth, where a melodious welcome greeted us.
Welcome to Aberdeen.
We have so many competitions that we want to enter in. Sometimes we have to hire vehicles and listen, we have to cry down the prices. It's ridiculous.
Mountains to climb and I'm going to climb them because I can. Problems to solve and I'm going to solve them one by one.
Last year we won some competition for 4-H and the students had to go to Kingston to represent, and it was a challenge. There was one instance where we entered the competition and got to finals and the students didn't go. Right now our labs are not up and running yet because we're transitioning from Abedine Primary and Junior High to Abedine High. We have to use Magatis labs, and getting the children there, it's a real challenge.
So yes, if we win this bus, we can also assist with transporting students from nearby communities.
How do you get to school now?
I have to stand up in buses or I have to squeeze in taxis. I need this bus because the walking is very hard and I have to climb up the hill and it's very stressful and it takes away my attention from work.
It's a bit hackling still to reach home when it's at certain hours of the evening.
I remember a particular instance where some children, at least 5 of them, were traveling on a bicycle and they fell coming down the hill and they end up in the hospital. So I would love them to get the bus.
Toyota, we are begging. Please go with the local bus. Aberdeen High School want it more than all of them.
I come from Balaclava. I have to take 2 transports. Most of the times you have 8 students in there.
6 students on the back seat with 2 at the front and at least 5 students in the trunk of that car.
We need a bus, Aberdeen need a bus. Toyota, we are just fixing me the bus, we need the bus. The brand new highest bus.
The needs were great for most of the schools in the Toyota Bus to School competition, but for St. Albans Primary, the lack of transportation could mean closure for their institution. They need you to fulfill their dream of winning the coveted prize.
My dream
Their trials include hilly terrain and a dwindling school population. Let's hear from Principal Christopher Dubidad.
Mr. Dubidad, it seems you have a hard task on your hands up here.
Yes, a very, very difficult task. We have a special school. We provide a very, very good service. We find out what our students need, and our directive is just to cater for our students, to prepare them for the world, to expose them, to make them smarter persons. In fact, we have mental ability included as a part of our curriculum.
This school seems to be far away from everything.
Yes, definitely. It is really tucked in, really a family, rural.
Our only challenge is getting our students to school.
Hardly transportation, public transportation, that is. There's a challenge where that's concerned for the students and even the teachers as well.
Garogi Primary and Junior High School is located in the district of Banana Ground on the border of Clarendon and Manchester. They boast past students such as Elaine Thompson and Nesta Carter. As we observed, this rural school was ready to battle the other 10 in the Toyota Bus to School competition.
We have students coming from Mount Pleasant, Cumberland, Peace River, and Top Belfield. And therefore, when these students are coming to school, it takes them a very long time to come.
Why do you think you should win the bus?
It's because some of the students are walking from very far, and sometimes they walk in rains and the sun is hot. Sometimes they are very tired.
How do you get to school?
Walk every morning.
From where?
Top Belfield.
Is that far?
Yes, miss.
How long does that take?
45 minutes. We have to leave from like 6 o'clock and we still reach at school late.
Not a taxi had us to take us. We walk till our legs pain us. Sometimes we get so thirsty on a long, long journey. Every evening we get a bus stop long and we up on the bus to stop on the stand. We squeeze the fight to get on the bus, cause if we reach home late, mommy I go cuss.
It's a good community, peaceful and quiet and cool.
We are in the West Rural community of St. Andrew, and we have a debilitating bus challenge here.
It's being rough because the kids at the bus stop, they have to be fighting to go into the bus.
Sometimes I have to be at the bus stop by 5:30. If not, the outer look.
So how are the children expected to get to school?
The JUTC, but sometimes they don't run on time, sometimes they come around full, they can't hold anybody.
How far is it them walking from sometimes?
Some walking from even Stonehill. It's only because some buses don't want to carry them, but them saying if you're not paying the $100, then they're not carrying you.
I want to go. School! You know which bus? I'm not taking the 50 line or 20 line on my bus right now. You could have late from now. Come in at the bus, children. Come. Rock my soul.
Right now we have two young ladies at the gate. I'm telling them that they're late 4 times for the week.
It's really rough on them because they have to take the buses, so most times they come here like 7:30 after the bell.
I want to go home but do my homework, you know.
Felicia, beg you come and come mother no please, cause she beat me.
I will get beaten too. Enough time! The bus left way. The bus driver said, no space to bikini. No space to bikini. No space to bikini. We all know what that means. There is no space on the bus for children. So yeah, beg the bus, hey, hey, beg the bus. Toyota Jamaica, we need a bus, we need a bus, hey, hey, we need a bus. Toyota Jamaica, busway.
Gainesstead High School has been around for 75 years and they have major problems with transportation. We experienced how real their need was through this sketch featuring their netballers.
10 minutes before the van leaves, and they're still not ready. Remember my 2 trip we're taking, so hurry up, man. 2 minutes, boom, boom. Do you know you can't take it like this time? Follow me, I go.
On the van top.
And a fair advantage to be able. We just need a school bus. Imagine 13 away.
in a 7-seater van.
Look how me tall, and them always a put me at the van back. And when me don't play good, them cuss me too.
I think it's a wonderful school, both for the community and children outside the community also.
We're a small school, and as you are aware, funds can be limited. And so we are in dire need of a school bus.
Getting this bus would be a major, major accomplishment for the school, because currently the school has an expense of about $1 million for sports-related costs.
Bus the school. I want to come here and come bus the school. Bus with a school bus. Gainesstead High School.
Bus come first. Come bus the school bus with a school bus. Please let Gainesstead High come first. Last year, we came second in the All-Ireland final.
The quiz team really need a bus.
The last time we had a GSBA trip, we told the bus driver at 8 o'clock. And he reached so late.
For our little school, we have been doing excellent.
Come bus the school bus with a school bus. Gainesstead High School. Must come water.
We don't have a rating for both teacher them.
Of course.
How much time you come up on a Saturday and say, sir, a bus in Brent to do food one more? Sure.
It will help the school tremendously, and the image of the school.
That would be a real plus if we get this bus.
St. Thomas is the smallest parish in Jamaica, and it has its fair share of challenges. It also has Broughton Primary and Junior High, a school which gets involved with any and everything they can to expose their students. They are one of the top 11 vying for the bus.
Once we saw an opportunity to get a bus, our own mode of transportation.
Most children are coming from a far distance.
Coming from like places like Rowlandsfield, Duckensfield, Dalvey, and some of the time, more time it's difficult for them to reach to school on time.
The taxis them full up, so by the time they get a taxi, you know they are gonna run late.
I think it's the first of this week, the taxis went on strike, and in those cases, we will have the bus to come and pick up the children.
Day 3, and we were in Westmoreland, the parish of the highly dangerous mode of transportation, bike taxis. We were anticipating performances from Gainesstead High and second-time entrant Broughton Primary in the Toyota Bus to School competition. Errol Stewart is the principal of Gainesstead High, and his school is fighting hard to win this bus.
Gainesstead High School has done exceedingly well over the many years. We have produced many persons in this society.
3 years ago, the principal said to me that the school need a bus. So when I saw it, I decided that, well, this is an opportunity.
What are some of the challenges that are happening at this school now?
Kids not able to come to school early because of transportation. And it's so hard to see the kids on the street suffering. So a school bus is very important for Gainesstead High School.
Me nah come last, me have to come first. Jesus Christ, me want the school bus. Look, oh girl, tie your shoes lace. Inna the bus, child find me a face. What's the shirt, cause you know say me neat. Inna the bus, child find me a face.
I was on the bike going on a good speed, and a car was coming at a high speed, and he overtake the car, shake the bike. Right now, maybe I could lose an arm or a leg or something, or maybe I could die.
Most of the time, the bike don't have a license.
Students traveling from south is very risky in the taxi and transport authority on the road sometimes.
In the taxi, there are like 6 persons in the back and 4 in the front. You have to pack up like sardine, and then when you come out, you're like tired and your uniform crushed.
Bus the school, just bus the school. I can't deal with your man, so no car, we no fool. We tired of the bike and we no want no bus, so just give with the bus.
When we have the bus, we could go to different places, visit schools when we have netball.
We are involved in sports, and it means then that the substantial amount of money that we pay every year we can also have our bus giving us that service.
Happy party bus in a me heart. We don't come here to make moderation, but we come here to preach a relation. We want the bus in a me heart. Everyone are ready. We want the bus. Every student say, we want the bus. We want the bus. Everybody in a me heart.
It's Broughton Primary's second attempt at winning the bus.
Boss me want, bite me no like. Them your bite man does a crush every time. Netball, baseball, football, cricket, every one of them has sports, we have to win it. Hey, Broughton School have a big problem. Toyota come, please solve them.
Let's hear from a past student who suffered a devastating injury from a bike incident.
She was 7, so she come into school on the bike and 2 bike collided and meet accident. She get a brain damage. She in intensive care for 3 months under life support.
When she got home, she went back to baby stage. Diaper, feeding, learn how to talk, her words, everything changes. She was beside herself. So for her at times, looking at her and wondering what it would have been like if the accident hasn't happened. You know, she does that, reflect on that all the time. What we want to put forward is the impact the bike taxi is having on our children. It's not just about Kimberly. There are other kids whose feet caught in the spokes of the bike. Children got burned.
Broughton School have a big problem. Every day is a bike accident. Yes, boss, we want that whether blue, green, yellow or black.
We used to walk to school every day. Once I get crashed along the way, so we need a bus today. We'll take good care of it.
How do you get to school?
By taking a taxi. Taxi I go and carry lots of children, and it's only 2 children the taxi must carry.
Late coming is another problem. Pitney a come off on 9 after 10. Most of the lessons have to miss them. Teacher first check get mad like a hen.
The bike taxi don't run in the rain, and one time a muffler burnt me.
So why should your school win the bus?
So we can get more children and come to school earlier.
Parents nerve, it a mash down. Afraid say them pitney a go crash down. He rider them does a dilly and a dally. I go on like them the Panjam West rally. That's a day, the bounce off for Dean. Bruise up him knee and him 2 ankle sprain. Could do come to school the year done the paid.
Mr. O'Connor, with the power needs, for the highest bus fare, we are begging please.
It costs us a lot of money to travel to these different schools, these ventures, to play these matches. So if we do get this bus, we can participate more in the sporting activities.
We want a school bus for we safety. Enough time we have to walk with journey. Some of we parents can't afford it.
The team heads out to Bogwalk High School to experience the teachers and students uniting to gain support in winning the bus.
We need the bus.
Me want a bus when me can get a comfortable seat. So when me take out of that bus there, see, me look so gorgeous and neat. We have to get Bogwalk High School panda bus there. Big one, roam the street.
Bogwalk is a school that provides the students with rounded opportunity in the clubs and societies, for example in the 4-H clubs.
For this year, we got a lot of gold and silver in the festival competition. Right now, our boys are in the DeCosta Cup competition.
What time did you get to school? By the time I reach out the lane mount, I wait for a car, mommy, and reach to Gainesstead, mommy, and get to school, mommy, the gate locked. Tomorrow, the student council body is going to Kingston, and you know, as the president, I have to be there. I'm tired of sending you places and you're not reaching back home on time.
Academically, we have students passing 7 subjects. We have students going to 6th form and matriculating in the University of the West Indies.
Georgiana? Georgiana.
Miss me reach.
What, Georgiana, you're early for evening class? It's the 4th time for this week. You have to serve detention.
No, miss, we can't serve no detention, please.
You have to serve.
We really need it on a lot of occasions where the football students will be needing the bus, the netball students will be needed at the same time, and a lot of students get left behind.
We couldn't get no practice the festival. No, say me do good at festival. But I come back with this festival thing, you know. Me know you do good at festival and get whole heap of medical. Me know that me say. The last time you go, I can't reach home. We must find somebody give you a bus. Who say?
We journeyed to the parish of Trelawney to visit Mushet High, who was waiting, willing, and ready to show off their talents for the bus.
We are students of Mushet High. Our destiny is in our hands. It is our sole duty to do the best we can.
Mushet High School is situated just outside of Falmouth in the Queen of Spain Valley. The school was established in 1969. We have students as far as St. Anne's. Some persons come as far as Discovery Bay, Rio Bueno. We have students all the way from Hanover.
How do they get here?
Their primary means is public transportation.
School at Upper Mushet, Browning, come right beside of me in the front seat. Just school, man. You know what's right now, I don't have the documents.
Drive the bus now, you go with me to school.
I think the little school has fake and run this, we have to load the bus. I don't like driving the little school picnic, you know, because they don't have no manners.
We are late from them. You're absent for 3 times now and late. You will get detention.
We are late again, even though we tried so hard.
For some of them, they have to get up as early as 3:30 in order to get here for the morning shift at 7. It's scary for some. I'm not sure if you would have remembered that 2 years ago we lost a student who was on her way to school and she was abducted and murdered.
We wake up from the dark and we man for an early start because system just attack up my thought. We just go late, no have no talk. Divine intervention, what is the gun?
Boost the school promotion! Mushet High, have no fear. Be filled with joy and cheer. Bus the school promotion is here. Let the teachers say. Let the students say.
The Abedine Group of Schools is located in Kingston, and they believe that integrating special needs students into mainstream institutions is the way of the future. They showed us just how much they needed the bus. Tashika Watson explains the challenges faced daily by special needs students.
It is heartbreaking that we have students with special needs. We do not marginalize, we do not discriminate. However, when our students go on the public transport system, they are actually put off at times due to the fact that their medication might wear out and they might be hyperactive on the bus, or they might even mess themselves up and they have to be taken off. So the parents would call us, but we actually know that they went on the bus. So we actually have to be searching the streets for our student. So it would be a great thing for us to get the bus.
They all have a need.
We need a bus.
I have to climb up the hill.
I don't like driving the little school picnic, you know.
How much will they do?
13 away in a 7-seater van.
How far will they go?
We are begging, please.
11 schools. Only one bus.
Boost the school promotion!
Toyota Jamaica Limited is committed to actively participating in Jamaica's growth and supporting those who play a role in such development. To this end, they decided to donate a brand new highest bus to a deserving school through the Toyota Bus to School competition. This year is the second staging, and Assistant Marketing Manager Tracy Ann Fletcher tells us about the competition.
We started off with our several entries, and then we had our internal judges of our TJAM staff go through, and we narrowed it down to our top 11 schools. And then we journeyed to all 11, which was fantastic. We got to see all of the actual proposals come to life, and then it was narrowed down to our top 4.
How did the judges feel about this whole thing?
The judges had a tough time trying to actually narrow it down to our winning school. And we were there for quite some time, a little longer than expected, but finally they were able to actually come up with the top 4.
You visited 2 third place and 1 second place school. How did that go?
Well, those went very, very, very good. It was a task to keep it a secret as to who was actually first, second, or third. And of course, your heart kind of sank a little bit when you knew that they weren't getting the bus. But of course, they got the very nice consolation prizes. So we felt good about the whole thing, being able to offer them something.
Many schools enter the competition across the island. However, the top 4 has been chosen.
We need a bus, we need a bus. Toyota Jamaica, we need a bus. So we need a bus, we need a bus. Toyota Jamaica, we need a bus. Every evening we there a bus stop long. I wait on the bus to stop on the stand. We squeeze the 5 to get on the bus. Cause if we reach home late, mommy have a cost. No time, the bus left way. The bus driver said, no space to begin it. No space to begin it. No space to begin it.
Assistant Marketing Manager Tracy Ann Fletcher presented one of the 3rd place prizes to Mannis Hill Primary.
This was one of the most difficult competitions that we have held. The points between 1st, 2nd and 3rd, and we ended up with 2 3rd place, was extremely close. And with that, we'd just like to say congratulations. Your efforts were noticed and we really appreciate it. You guys did a fantastic job. On behalf of Toyota Jamaica and the Bus to School competition, we'd like to present this check to you, Mr. Sinclair, for 100,000 as our 3rd place.
I'm feeling ecstatic. It goes to show that hard work does pay off.
2 schools tied for 3rd place in the Toyota Bus to School competition, and Garogi Primary and Junior High was one of them.
We are the future leaders. We are one of a kind. We are Garogi and we aim to be the best. My dream, my dream, my dream, my dream, my dream. Tell my dream is to win that bus. In the mornings you can get picked up. Tell my goal, my goal, my goal. Tell my goal is to win that bus. One future, I learn plenty stuff. Nobody not for rent no bus again. Look at we now, walking to school for miles. Sometimes we fall and we get all wet. Oh no, look at you now, oh, look at you now, oh.
Good morning, Garogi. We're here today to present the prize to Garogi for entering the Toyota Bus to School competition and coming 3rd in the... On behalf of Toyota Jamaica, I would like to present this check to your principal and to the school.
I would just like to thank Mr. Williams, the staff and all the pupils for a great presentation. Hitting the song was fantastic.
Mr. Williams, you are the 3rd place winner in the Toyota Bus to School competition. How do you feel about that?
Very grateful, elated that we have won a 3rd place in the Toyota Bus the School competition.
What are your plans for these funds?
Because we are in need of transportation, we will at times pay some taxi or pay a busman to take students to school some of the times, and also our parents, when they are coming to PTA, we can hire a bus to take them to PTA meetings.
What do you want to leave with Jamaica about Garogi Primary School?
Garogi Primary School is a very good school. We produce a lot of people here in high places, lawyers, doctors, Elaine Thompson, and also Lester Carter. They're from Garogi Primary and Junior High School. And therefore we know that for now and for other times we will get great people from Garogi Primary and Junior High School.
We were back in Stanmore St. Elizabeth to present St. Albans Primary and Infant School with their 2nd place prize.
My goal, my goal, my goal, my goal, my goal. And my goal is to win this bus. I do that show with the right hand. The one bus on, the bus on, the bus on, the win this bus.
On behalf of Toyota Jamaica, I would like to make this presentation to St. Albans Primary School for entering the Toyota Jamaica Bus to School competition. It was a very close, extremely close competition. And so we congratulate you, first of all, in coming in the top 10, and then also been given this prize for coming second in the competition. Let me present this check for 150,000.
We want to extend a great and hearty thank you to the Susan Show as well as Toyota Jamaica for giving us this. Really, it's a lump sum for us, and we will definitely put it towards getting that bus because we have hope here at St. Albans Primary and Infant School.
We're so thankful. I don't know if both emotions can go. I'm sure every school in Jamaica entered the competition, and for a small school in deep rural Jamaica, it's an amazing feeling. It's almost as if we won the lottery, to be honest. Well, we're disappointed that we didn't get the bus, but we're hopeful.
And what are you going to use your prize for?
Our main issue is still transportation, so the monies that we got will be placed solely towards getting transportation. We have a small car. It's currently in the shop, so a part of this money will be used to fix it up and also to provide insurance. We're little, but we're thankful, you know, and we're a special school. We have a very good service, and Toyota has given us something that nobody has given us ever before, and that is hope.
Next, find out which school won the brand new 2017 highest bus in the Toyota Bus to School competition. Where do you live?
Rock Hall.
In Rock Hall. How you get to school?
Taxi, miss.
You take a taxi? How you get to school, ma'am?
I take taxi. I walk.
From where?
Cooper's Hill.
From Cooper's Hill. Where's Cooper's Hill? Primary School was the winner in the 2014 Bus to School promotion. Now in 2016, Abedine Primary and Junior Department has copped the top prize.
Welcome to Aberdeen, Toyota Susan.
The atmosphere was as if they had already won the bus. Principal Prim Lewis was adamant that her school needed the bus more than any other.
This bus will really mean a lot to us. Moral boosting, academic boosting, and social boosting.
I like that we are so good for you. We know Toyota, what would I do? We need a bus, Aberdeen need a bus. Toyota, are you, we are just.
Toyota Pet Crown, 1957. Toyota, fertile, nothing but the best.
There was a time when we need Toyota School, and the school had come together at once. There are many challenges we face as Aberdeen, but Toyota is here to solve them all. We are a school of many talents. Only the best is good enough, and that's our motto.
We conjured up a plan to present a fake check to the winners of the Toyota Bus to School competition, Abedine High and Primary Department. Here's Howard Foster making that presentation.
Aberdine High School, good afternoon. It is my pleasure to present on behalf of Toyota Jamaica this gift that we have brought to you today. The bus to school competition was a very, very close battle. We were able to narrow it down to 11 schools, of which of course you were in the 11. And then the judges brought it down to probably 4 schools. So I must congratulate you on your performance and your presentation in the bus to school competition for 2016. It is therefore my pleasure to present to you for $150,000.
Mrs. Lewis, how are you feeling?
Palpitations, extra, anxiety. You really had us fooled. I mean, we got the check, we celebrated for the check. And
Shelly-Ann was here.
Shelly-Ann is here. Mr. Connor is here.
Yes, everybody is here.
My parents are here because it's Parents Appreciation Day. And we are just extremely, extremely excited. We're happy, we are grateful to God and to Toyota Jamaica and the Susan Show. Toyota Jamaica, we don't have the words to tell you how we appreciate you for establishing this program. This year, I ran to my staff and said, we're in this and we're in there for the long haul. The team that put the proposal together, I must congratulate them, congratulate all our parents. Today, it has all paid off.
I'm overwhelmed. We started this from nowhere, and today we are happy. Thank God for Toyota Jamaica, the staff and principal of the school, the parents. I don't want to start to cry. Thank you, Lord. We'll care for this bus. We'll make sure we protect it. Next year, when you see it brand new, you'll be proud of us because we're not going to destroy it.
Tell me this doesn't beat all over the world.
Yes, this was wonderful. It was really planned well. And I think when I see everything unfold, I can definitely see how they deserve it. You can see the hard work that they put in and how they were so grateful for just receiving the check. And you know, I'm just really happy that Toyota took the initiative to this length, to give them the opportunity to have this bus. And I'm very sure, based on the principal's reaction, I know it will be used in a very good way and I know they will take care of it. So congratulations again, guys. I got the first ride in there, so it felt good. So I'm just really excited for the kids and I hope that you guys will use it to the best care, take care of it and enjoy the ride.
I just want to thank all the voters across Jamaica and the world, because there were voters in the USA, there were voters in England, there were voters all over. And Toyota Jamaica, a hearty, hearty thank you. Continue to do what you do.
So there you were at Abedine giving your presentation, and then there was this uproar. What happened from there?
Well, to be honest, I'm not even sure exactly what took place. All I remember was we were handing over this presentation to Miss Lewis, and then I saw a stampede, and then I heard, oh, the bus, and the entire school was in uproar. So it was pretty good.
And for you?
people were just running all over the place, crazy, high-fiving, just really excited about having won this bus that is going to do so much for the school and for the children.
Congratulations to Abedine High and Primary Department on winning the 2017 Toyota Highest Bus. We know this will aid in putting your school on the map and exposing the students both academically and in sports. Remember to keep doing good in your neighborhood.
Never miss a moment of joy. Subscribe now to The Susan Show and keep love and hope alive.